This is my vision right here. Oh, God. I'm over the moon!
Go hard or drown.
PAQ presents Colour Clash.
First episode of 2018, we're back. We done said that we're gonna start the New Year's with a bang, and we are.
Big love to every single one of you. This year has been crazy. That whole kind of journey has been mad.
Our mission for 2018 is to make men's fashion in general, more accessible. People can have fun with it. It's such a serious industry. We're trying to change that. We're trying to tell you guys that you can wear what you want as long as you feel fly.
Be you, dress the way you want to dress, be carefree, live your best life.
If you haven't already subscribed, please do, because it does mean a lot, and you won't be disappointed. Like this year, we've got some crazy stuff in the works.
Just before Christmas, Adidas got in touch with us.
They sent us a massive task, which is to help launch their new Adicolour range.
I don't think any of us really expected to have such a great opportunity to collaborate with such a sick streetwear powerhouse like Adidas.
We're gonna be linking the Adicolour range in the description below. Check it out, it's bold, it's funky, it's bright.
It's a set of tracksuits in various colours, and we've each been assigned a colour.
We've got to conceptualise a shoot based on that colour, what it means to us.
The only consistent factor is we will each be working with Josh Meeks Raven, our photographer. And Meeks is our photographer for Kyra, so he does all of our photos.
This week, I'm going to be working with the PAQ boys to help bring their Adicolour vision to life.
At the end of this episode, we're going to have a panel of judges.
So we've got Ray, who's an artist, Still Bangles, who's a producer, and Ashley Verse, that's a photographer.
They're going to be judging us on who's got the best photo and the best concept.
So now we're about to get the colours, see what we got. Ooh. Damn, I got blue.
I'm not going to lie, yeah?
Blue.
Is it just me who's got shorts?
I like it. It's got a bit of a dark undertone, so it's not like too bright. Adidas have definitely upped the levels, and they've actually got me wearing a bit of colour.
I myself got green. Pretty happy with that. I love that green. It's like a nice foresty green.
That's really nice.
With like the pea green on the trousers, I think that's sick.
I've been given yellow. It's very me. It's like very like vibrant and just like happy and like sun and like flowers and good vibes, good energies.
I feel like I'm gonna be a bird, bro. Like I'm up in the clouds already, so blue is perfect for me.
Definitely
I like.
Astro Boy has only won 2 challenges. 2 challenges, 16 episodes, and your excuse is, I'm too out of this world for these challenges. Do I feel threatened by Elias? Like, I'm not worried about Elias right now. We've got our colours. The task now is to go away.
We need to get the perfect shots. What we're gonna do is plan where we're gonna be doing it, plan what we need to do.
This is PAQ, Adidas, Colour Clash.
This one is going to be an interesting episode, so make sure you stay tuned.
Dexter Freak, PAQ, we are back. My inspiration for this is red, speedy, a bit daring. Red smoke coming as I'm doing a burnout. I don't know how to do burnouts. We are outside the bike shed right now. I'm going to be speaking to Dutch.
Dex, hey dude.
Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good.
You're going to take on this burnout?
Yeah.
Mental. Do you want to come inside? We'll sit down and talk about it.
For sure, yeah.
Welcome to the bike shed.
This is crazy. My idea is doing like a crazy burnout, red smoke coming out, kind of like Daredevil mixed with, there's an anime called Akira.
That's a big challenge. When you do any burnout, you're overcoming the power of the back wheel by holding the brake on the front wheel to stop the bike moving forward. The bike's kicking out 150, 160 brake horsepower. It's great fun. I've not done it often because I've not wanted to either smash myself to pieces or destroy expensive tyres.
From 1 to 10, how dangerous? Like
A 9. It's definitely a 9. Well, look, if it goes wrong, you'll be catapulted into whatever's in front of you at high speed. I think you need a professional stunt rider to teach you to do it.
Adidas gave me the color yellow. What does that mean to me? It means creativity. I got this mad idea to do an art installation. I need to find the perfect digger. See like how Damien Hirst had his like shark in a tank? The digger is gonna be the centerpiece to my beautiful art installation. He's like the Tony Hawk of diggers. This is Digger Hawk. This is my vision right here. Yeah, bruv, like, I want to be sitting in the bucket, bruv. Hello, mate.
What you saying?
Yo, man's out here.
What you doing?
Hold on. Man's out here in a.
Oh my days, bro. What the?
Man's out here, fam.
What the? Shaka the Builderman, yeah?
When I thought the colour green, the first thing that came to my head was actually like nature and stuff like that. So I thought it's perfect for me just to come out here back to my roots.
There's nothing quite like the British countryside. For a rural northern lad like myself, the grey outdoors is all I know. A real country bumpkin. No skyscrapers, no traffic, just pure open space. I spent my childhood years out in the fields and woods, connecting with wildlife and nature, climbing trees, swimming in lakes, racing through fields. Like Mowgli in the Jungle Book, except my jungle was in Yorkshire.
So my colour is blue. For me, blue is freedom. It represents skies, the seas. So I'm going to be underwater in a blue tracksuit, blue sunglasses. Have you ever seen someone wear sunglasses underwater? Because I'm about to do something mad as well. So you're dyeing my hair today? Let's get it. Can I buy a fidget spinner, please? Yeah.
That is you all done.
Shout out to Bleach, they absolutely killed it. I'm feeling like a superstar right now. This shoot is gonna be wild, I'm ready.
Today is the big day. As you can see, we're at a racetrack. It's about to go down. I'm very nervous.
My name's Tony Bailey, I'm a stuntman. I'm here today to help Dex. Dex has got no experience at all, so hopefully we're going to get him to perform what a stunt rider has been doing for quite a few years.
Going to go on a quick walk, recce, scout out where we're going to use to get the shot.
All right, so this option one.
Yeah. Plenty of depth over here.
Yeah, that's hard.
So this is like definitely a spot we could use.
So me and Meech just finished looking around, got a few options. What are you thinking?
I'm happy, bro. I'm gassed. I want to get us going.
So this is it. This is the day, bro. My JCB's outside. Quick crep check. Thank you, Joe. Yellow campus, yellow shorts, yellow t-shirt. Got the yellow Adidas jacket. And of course, it wouldn't quite be Shaka the Bad Man if there wasn't a yellow beret. Ooh.
So today is the big day. We are here in Croydon. Behind me is the underwater pool where I'm going to be shooting my iconic photo. I'm going to link up with Simon. He's going to take me around. Let's get the show on the road. So Astro Boy is kind of in this underwater planet, right? There's a capsule coming out into the capsule and says like underwater world. In the planet, you've got blue hair, blue sunglasses. It's very colourful, basically. And yeah, it's just kind of gonna be really sick, like I've landed somewhere else. I don't want it to look like Earth, basically. Somewhere just completely out there. So obviously recreating that by having like sick lighting.
You can see we just angle that into you when you get in. So if you get the stuff on, and then I can get you into them, we can get you into focus and that kind of stuff, yeah?
Absolutely gas, it's gonna be mad exciting. It's underwater.
Got this little egg pod as well that we need to put in the pool.
Maybe I should try a bit side on.
If you experiment, like, go under, do it, come back up, get the feedback, switch up the pose, and just use that routine. I think it'll be fine.
For real.
We've arrived at Kew Gardens. This is the big day, the big Adidas shoot. I am so excited. I'm a bit nervous because we haven't really had a chance to fully explore it. So this is the Palm House. It has been built over 200 years ago, and this is where the magic's going to happen. This is where the final shot is going to take place. It's a bit grand, definitely a big greenhouse. Plenty of plants. Ready, Meeks? Chuck us some stuff. Yeah. Bloody hell, what's in it? Thank you very much.
Damn, son.
It is freezing cold outside and it is boiling hot in here, so it is just absolutely caning all the lenses. And just
as well.
So we're gonna go and it's so man, the humidity. Once it gets humid and you wipe it off, it won't steam up as much as it did.
We'll see, won't we?
Oh, for God's sake. So the cameras are finally demisted. We can crack on a bit.
Had a look around, got a couple of spots in mind. The lighting needs to be set up now, so I think we should crack on with that.
Oh, God.
Just finished my tutorial with Tony. Josh is out there on the track. He's setting up the lighting, you know what I'm saying? I trust him.
Joe here. It's gonna whack that over. Good to go.
Dex the Daredevil. The apocalypse is coming. Bro, time to do this burnout, man.
I'm intrigued, fam.
You're intrigued? Don't worry, you'll see how I do.
This is coming together so amazingly, like, just being here and like with these flowers and stuff and this, hearing the fountain, it's bare like soothing.
Are you happy with those?
I wouldn't mind mopping it up still.
Wouldn't mind?
Yeah.
Also, chat, not to put more work on you, but you need to clean the floor.
What?
Mate, what are you doing? Do you know how to use a mop? Like,
nah, I got it.
Bro, I beg you put some more work into that. Like, we ain't got all day. Just doing, bro.
Well, I ain't complaining.
Josh keeps making me go down, up, left, right. I've won the least challenges out of all the boys only because I am the most controversial one. As I am here in sunglasses in the pool, I'm looking to take the win.
3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
you come a bit more that way so I can get the fountain? Not that much.
Sorry.
What do you want for the last one?
It's about to go down.
Get this first one, yeah? Look. Oh, this is getting so stressful.
Had to get rid of the red lights because we put gel over them and it started burning through. I'm a bit gutted. Still gonna bang it out.
All right, everyone, let's go, let's go, let's go. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, I'm ready.
All good, ready?
Ready.
Ready to do this?
Yeah?
Let's go.
My heart is pumping, the adrenaline is real. Three, two, one. It feels like freedom, you know? You have a moment of peace and control and serenity. That, I can't even explain it. It's mad. That was crazy. I love it. I love it. Jesus! Ah!
Wait.
Hold the clutch, hold the clutch, hold the clutch, hold the clutch, hold the clutch.
You stop, man.
A bit of a close call, you know, I got too gassed. The bike fully nearly went flying. I managed to control the situation low key. High key, Tony did come in and save me, young Iron Man and that. Yeah, man, we done that. We done it. That's a wrap! Let's go! My guy, yes.
That's the craziest shoot I've done personally.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm proud of myself because I actually managed to do it. Officially a stunt man.
Everything came together and I'm just, yeah, I'm over the moon, I'm stoked.
What's up? I'm Ray. I'm a singer-songwriter from South London.
Always on time, and I gave you my all. So now you call, I decline.
I'm Still Bangles. I'm a music producer.
But I know I'm gonna be fine, and I gave you my all. So now you call.
What's good? I'm Ashley Verse. I'm a photographer from South. We're here to judge the PAQ boys on their pictures. I want to see their influences and what they can incorporate into their pictures.
Let's get the boys in
Yeah.
and see what they've been working on. How are you doing?
Good, honestly. Yeah.
How are you? Good, yes.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
This week has been a very crazy week for us. Obviously, Adidas hit us up, big love to them. We've all did a concept for a shoot, all had different colours. We've been, working away.
Last time I saw Elias, he's a completely different guy now. He looks like a Smurf, you get me? Who's trying to start? You ready?
Yeah. Let's go, man.
All right, let's get it.
So my colour was green and here is my photo.
Look at you, Bang Tang.
I like the composition. I like the way everything's framed because if you look at it, everything kind of centers in.
You're really strong in this picture, and then the clothes look great. Thanks, Danny.
No worries.
Let's move on to the next picture. Shaq?
My colour was yellow. Yeah.
The standards just changed.
I don't care, that's hard.
So we wanted to get the digger in there, right? Because it was about creation and stuff, and obviously diggers are made to reconstruct and construct.
The fact that you've got Badman and the fact that you've got Flowers are very two contrasting things. It's kind of like you're digging up elements of beauty. Next up, Elias, yeah? You ready?
Yeah. Ready. Obviously, my image is blue. You might have been able to tell that with my hair. It actually faded colour in the pool from the coin, but still the image.
In the what?
What? In the pool.
It's cool, he's about to flip it. We're gonna give it away.
The pool. Shooting underwater, yeah, is one of the hardest things you can possibly do.
And he said that's his Astro Boy pod that he was born out of.
And I've got this egg pod that I've kind of like landed in and I've like swam out of as I've crashed into the water.
I lost all faith. I was like, do you know what? It's done. Let's just go home, call it a day, challenge is over.
Why are you laughing, fam?
I think the concept is ridiculous. You know, to capture something underwater, that's impossible. I can't even open my eyes underwater. Like, I don't know how you did that. Okay, Dex, what you got for us?
I was given red. I don't really usually wear colour, so I went outside my comfort zone. What I got from the colour itself was to challenge myself, do something I've never done. And the colour red is quite dangerous. So I kind of went with that.
That is
Judges' reactions were like, I was like, the other boys were like, the camera guys were like.
I've never ever been on a bike before. You know what I'm saying? This is the first time I've done it.
I look at that picture and I'm like, I want to be on that motorbike in that tracksuit.
You'd have that as like your phone wallpaper. I'd have that as my phone wallpaper.
Bet you can't wait to post it on Instagram.
Can you give us 5 minutes so that we can talk and deliberate?
Sweet, we'll be back
Alright,
in 5 minutes.
In 5 minutes, guys. Peace.
Should we start with this one?
Alright, cool. Have they left yet?
Are they outside?
Oh,
yeah.
all right, cool.
Turn around, you got like yellow in your hair.
You also got a bit of blue as well.
We've come to a decision. Let's bring the boys back in and tell them the results.
Oh, damn.
We've had a discussion. Elias, we thought yours was incredible. You was to see this kind of walking past, this kind of thing behind your head might confuse you.
Yo, Shaq, this is a sick picture, man. Very creative. For Danny, I think you had the most commercial appeal of your photo. Quite striking. The Adidas is quite bold. I thought Dexter's photo was sick. There's loads of different elements to it.
So, guys, we had to come to a decision.
You all went in, definitely all went in. And I love the fact that you guys all went for something a little bit different. Like, none of you guys' photos are in the same place. What, drum roll bangles? Remember the...
Come on. We went with Dex.
Well, I will say it's been deserved for a hot minute.
How do you feel?
The other three, their pictures were amazing as well. They captured their moments, I captured mine.
Big up to everyone that made this possible, Adidas, the team behind it.
I'd like to say a big shout out to the judges, Still Bangles, Ray, Ashley Verse.
You've been watching PAQ Colour Clash in collaboration with Adidas and Adicolor. Subscribe, follow more, because this is the start of 2018 and this is what we're bringing you. So you need to stay locked in because, yo, this is just the start.
Peace.